Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ramirez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Francisco Lindor.
Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ramirez going back. He tracks it down, and that. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Herald this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. Digging in, number 11. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Bauer pauses. Here it is on 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
Number 32, Jay Bruce.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Batting 6. The catcher number 41.
And now pitch on the way. Carlos Santana is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And another foul ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the move is Jackson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Here's the pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High pop-up. Ramirez is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. Ramirez will head for second. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce giving chase. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Now to the plate, Sandy Leon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Working for the punch out and the offering. Bounce to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he is out on the tag. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Another 0-2 home. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that misses, ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. 1-2. Here it comes. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that misses inside 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is lined softly to the left side. Foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Jackson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play.
Now
digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A swinging bunt to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder number 23.
That's popped up out towards short right field. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lindor.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Bogaerts has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in now, number 11. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman.
Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. Pedroia waiting, the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion posts under it, 2 gone. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He popped out in his first trip. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at bat is the one that finally does it. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 10.
And the
Edwin
first pitch of the inning here
Encarnacion.
misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. Nunez has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Santana.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. He's got it, and he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Stepping into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, and it's 0-1. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Here comes the first pitch. Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Hanley.
This is skied into short left center. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here it comes, 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bruce on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Nunez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Austin Jackson.
Ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning
the
going.
left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Lindor.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Jackson to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, number 11. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in to try it again. Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2.
Number 18.
Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Ready for another chance
For the Indians. First baseman number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. Nothing.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here.
The
2 away.
Number 41.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Carson Smith will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And some action now in the Boston. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Hops this one up. Number 11 is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game. One for Andrew Miller is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out.
Miller.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce ranging back at the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Tapped out in front of home. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
The catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor takes it in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Lonnie Chisenhall goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Jason Kipnis is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Swung out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And missed. Here's the 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to second. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Austin Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Craig Kimbrell enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah. Good luck, but hey.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Hot shot down the line. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1. New pitcher coming out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, number 11. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now, Dustin Pedroia. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Backhanded. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swing and a liner. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Nobody out, runner on first. And this will be fouled away. There goes Brantley. And he steps off. The 0-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. And the runner's breaking for third on the ground up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 32.
This ball will be chopped foul. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man, Rick Porcello. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Cleveland, 2 runs on 3 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base.